my March favorites for 2015. Sorry this is a little bit late, but I heard from some of you last time that you like when I post my favorites a little bit into the month, so that doesn't get lost in the mix of all the other favorites. So I figured it still would be okay for me to post this since you guys enjoy these videos. I want to talk about a favorite jewelry line real quick because there is an amazing sale going on right now. It starts April 8th until the 12th. It's by Twisted Silver. I've talked about them on my channel quite a bit in the past. Haven't talked about them recently, but I do really still enjoy their jewelry. I'm wearing two of their pieces right now. I'm wearing this bracelet here. It's called the Tangerine bracelet, and it has 3 different chains linked together, so it looks like you layered a piece together. Isn't that fun? And then I'm also wearing the Infatuation necklace, which is this really nice long piece that has this cool metal heart at the bottom here. This is called the Infatuation necklace. Both of these pieces are on the site right now on sale. It's Debra's birthday. She is the creator of Twisted Silver, and they're doing a twisted birthday party where they're giving back to you. They're giving the gifts to you, essentially. And there's gonna be 20 plus pieces on the site that are on sale. Plus, you can also use my 15% off discount on top of the sale pricing. That will be linked down below. It's just Honeybee, so when you check out, if you enter that code, you will get an additional 15% off. There's also going to be some fun drawings going on. Every time you purchase something, you're going to be entered into this drawing to win an awesome necklace. There's going to be a special bracelet that Debra created for this event that you will get for free when making a purchase. So with every purchase you get that bracelet. It's a $40 value, which is really cool, but you do have to order between the 8th and the 12th when the sale is going on. So if you guys have any questions, let me know, but I will link everything down below in regards to the Twisted Silver sale. Woohoo, so exciting. And I'll link these 2 pieces down below as well. So let's go ahead and get right into the makeup favorites. I have 2 primers I want to mention and then a bunch of foundations that I've been loving this month. It's kind of excessive, but I want to share them with you guys. Okay, so first primer I've been loving is the NYX Angel Veil. I'm almost out of this little baby one, but I did receive a big honkin', like triple the size of this at the NYX after party at IMATS. But this one, it comes out white and it's a little bit more like a primer that fills in fine lines and pores. Some people compare it to the Hourglass Veil. I don't agree. I think the texture is totally different than the Hourglass, but nonetheless, this is a really pretty primer, especially for drugstore, and definitely would suggest it. Next is the CoverFX Calming Primer. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. It's more of a lotiony texture. I actually would compare this one more to the Hourglass because it has more of that really thin lotion texture to it. It makes my foundation last amazingly. It also has more of like a redness corrector to it, which the Hourglass does as well. I love both of them equally. This one is super beautiful. I love mixing this with the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. I've spoken a lot about these this month. I am a CoverFX ambassador, so I do get these products to try out and share with you guys. If you want a demo on this, I will link it down below. If you want a whole explanation of what these do, how to use them, I'll link it down below. I have videos explaining that. They're pretty short, they're not too lengthy. So if you want to know more about these, I'll link that down below. But these are more of a straight pigment drop. They come in a dropper like this. So you just take a few drops and you mix it with any liquid product. So whether it be a primer, I love this primer to use with it. I feel like they pair really well. Or you can use a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer, a foundation that's not pigmented enough, or it's not the right shade for you and you want to adjust it with the drops. These are awesome. Another foundation I really liked pairing with the Custom Cover Drops was this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. That is a mouthful. This has SPF 30 and it is starting to get blazing hot here in Arizona. It's in the 90s already. I like something nice and lightweight most days, but I still want good coverage. So the Custom Cover Drops is what gave me the coverage. This doesn't have a lot of coverage on its own. Very beautiful though, has a little bit of a glow. I have the shade Opal 1, which is a little too light for me, so adjusting with the Custom Cover Drops made my perfect match. I am N20 in the drops, by the way. So really do love this, especially if you like more of like a sheer glowy coverage on its own, you will love it. If not, the Custom Cover Drops mixed with it is so beautiful. And a foundation that is not going to be a surprise to you if you watch any of my vlogs. I wore this a ton this month. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I am in the shade 102 Shell Beige. It's a pretty accurate match for me, pretty dang close. It gives me such a beautiful coverage, really lasts well on me. Very matte. If you're oily, you will love this. Normal to oily, I'm about a combo normal oily. This really looks great, and it doesn't, I have problem with foundation sometimes not sitting well on my nose. It'll start to wear away easily. It will sink into pores. This doesn't do that for me. I am very impressed by this amazing drugstore foundation. I'm laughing because I use so many high-end products. I always am like very skeptical of drugstore foundations. This is a hit. What would a favorites video of mine be without a bunch of blushes and then a bunch of lip products right after it? The first one is a MAC blush. This is in Just a Wisp. Now, I do not use this on its own ever. It's a little too light and highlighter looking. I like to use this as a blush topper, and it's absolutely gorgeous that way. If you're super fair, you may be able to use this as a blush, but I'm pretty fair, and it doesn't work for me as just a blush on its own. But look at that, isn't it? You can just see the glow in the lights right there. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. So as you can see, it's very pale, but it's so, so beautiful on top of other blushes. Oh, do you see that? It's stunning. And usually I will not use a highlight if I use this. And speaking of very glowy blushes, these hard candy blushes have been amazing. I absolutely love them. I discovered them this month at Walmart, and they are so beautiful. There's only 2 shades in the range. They're ombre blushes, glow all the way blushes. I have the shades, both shades. I have Punch and Sunburst. Sunburst I use quite a bit more just because this Punch, I cannot open it. Open. Punch is a little bit more blue toned and lighter, and then Sunburst has a little bit more of a goldeny highlight side to it. It's a little bit darker. So this one I really, really love and use a lot. I just swirl them all together, and it gives such a beautiful, beautiful glow. If you're looking for an alternative to the MAC, these are definitely it. However, I can use these on their own, especially this one, but you have to like a sheen and a highlight. I hope you can see that. There, maybe that's a little bit better. They're so beautiful, but if you don't like glitter, or like, it's not really glitter, it's just more of a sheen, then I would say don't get these, but they're very pretty. And the last blush I want to talk about is a little bit more high-end. It's Becca's blush in Songbird. My only complaint about these blushes is they get a little messy. They can get a little bit of a, they fall out a little bit when you can't swirl your brush too hard, or it will just be like everywhere because they're so soft. But isn't that color just stunning? Oh my gosh. I am a peachy blush girl, and this is so highly pigmented. You don't need very much of it. Very glowy, and it just gives you that I'm a glowy goddess look to your cheeks. I love that peachy glow. I almost forgot to mention a makeup tool this month that I've really been loving. This is the CoverFX powder brush. It's dirty, I'm sorry, I use it a lot. But I love this for setting powder. It's absolutely amazing. It's so soft, it's super dense, and it just really gives a nice soft focus to my foundation when I use the setting powder with this baby. Love it. Okay, before I get into the bazillion lip products I want to show you, I want to speak about some mascaras that I've been loving this month. The first one really surprised me. It's the Benefit Roller Lash. I have it in the regular style, but this one was one that was sent to me. It was like a mystery mascara, but it is the same product. I've just been using this one since I opened it first. The wand on this is curved, and it is a plastic bristle wand. There are shorter bristles on the underbelly of the wand and longer on the top. So there is a technique you want to use when using this mascara. I feel like a lot of people may not be liking this because they're not using it properly to give you that great curl. So you want to have it facing down in a sad face. So like curved downward. You're going to wiggle that at the base of your lashes and then curl, like twist the wand up, curl it up and lift. curl and lift. I hope you can see that. Like, I'm holding it like this, wiggling, and then twisting it upwards. And that's what's giving the lift and the curl. You have to use that technique to really get the full effect of this mascara. I love it. I don't have to curl my lashes, and it gives me great lift. I have an issue with my lashes liking to fall downwards. This does not do that for me. However, I cannot use this on my bottom lashes. It does transfer. So that's probably the only negative for me. But, and look at this cute packaging. I mean, like, are you kidding me, Benefit? They have the cutest packaging always. It looks like a little old-fashioned curler on the top here. It's just so cute. So yes, love this mascara. The next mascara I've been loving is definitely a little more pricey. This is the YSL Volume Effect Faux Sills. In shade number 1, it's like the nice deep black. They just reformulated this mascara and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm wearing it today. It really just gives some great fullness to my lashes and a little bit of length, and it just stays so beautifully all day. It doesn't get anywhere all over my face, doesn't flake. And it's not super wet, but it's not super dry. It's kind of that perfect in-between, at least right now it is. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. And it's a regular bristle wand, nice and, I was gonna say nice and chubby. It's a little fluffy. It's like a fluffy regular bristle wand. It is pricey, and I did get this for review from Influencer.com. You don't have to be a beauty YouTuber to sign up to do reviews for Influencer, and they'll send you little boxes of goodies to review on social media, and I was very happy to receive this. Like I said, it is a new formulation, so if you've tried this mascara in the past and you didn't like it, maybe give it another try. It's very beautiful. Plus the VIB sale is coming up at Sephora in another like week or so might be a good time to try this baby out. It's awesome. Now time to talk about a bunch of lip products. First is Too Faced. I have a bunch of these melted Too Faced lippies, liquefied longwear lipsticks. I absolutely love them. I've talked to them probably to death on my channel last year, especially this color in Fig, Melted Fig. So beautiful. Let me actually do a little swatch for you. These have sponge tip applicators to them, and they are a liquid lipstick. Look how pigmented that is. Stunning. They smell so good. I can't even explain the smell. It's kind of like fruity vanilla. I don't know. It's yummy. And these stain your lips and they last so well. I love them. They came out with some new ones. These are the Melted Metal Liquefied Metallic Lipsticks. And I haven't been trying these out all month. It's been about maybe a week, and I do have it on right now. I have these two together on my lips because I really like mixing them. This one is in Melted Metallic Bunny, and this one is Melted Metallic Tutu. This one has such a pretty like golden undertone to it. Let me swatch these two for you. And they do have like kind of a sheen or metallic look to them. Not overpoweringly so though. I was kind of scared initially. I'm like, oh, because I don't like too much of a, you know what I mean? Like that metallic look on the lips. I'm like, on my lids, I'm like, yeah. But on my lips, I was like, But I really do love these. They just give more shine and dimension to your lips. So those are, this is Melted Tutu and Melted Bunny. Metallic Tutu and Metallic Bunny. So hopefully you can see they just have a little more of a sheen to them. And I'm gonna do a full swatch video and review of these if you guys want me to. I have all of the new shades of these. So I was thinking of doing another lip swatch video and give a full review on them, so let me know what you guys think. I guess this is kind of a spoiler because they're my favorites, but I will be doing a video of that soon. I also recently did a video on my top 10 MAC lipsticks. If you didn't get to see that, I'll link it down below. But this baby right here is my new favorite nude from MAC. I can't stop wearing it. It is Velvet Teddy. It's a matte. MAC lipstick smells so good. And because it is a darker nude, I feel like so many different skin tones could wear this and it'd be super flattering on you. I love it. I've been pairing it with glosses. I've been wearing it on its own. It's replaced Kinda Sexy for me, but only for this month. I still love Kinda Sexy. If you want to see what that looks like, it'll be in the MAC video down below. And yeah, but I love the look. What would this video be without me mentioning the new La Creme Marc Jacobs line? Oh my gosh, the heavens like parted when this line came out. I had no idea how amazing these were gonna be. So I have the color Infamous, and Boy Gorgeous, but Infamous has definitely been the most worn for me this month. Very heavy packaging. It has the magnetic closure. Beautiful luxury product. This is a very beautiful, like pinky nude. It's definitely deeper. I guess it's not, I guess you wouldn't classify that as a nude, but it's more of like Your Lips But Better, kind of neutral pink. Really beautiful wear time on this. I can have this on for hours and it won't be going anywhere. Even without a lip liner, it doesn't bleed on me. It's more of like, it has like a cushiony feel to it on the lips, but it does kind of lean more matte, like a satin matte, similar to like the finish of an Audacious lipstick from NARS. And I will go ahead and swatch the other one that I love, Boy Gorgeous. I've only worn this once or twice, so don't know if I could classify this shade as my favorite, but the formula of these lipsticks are my favorite. I want like all of them. I might get more at the VIB sale. And then I love the new liners they came out with. They're retractable, and this is in Primrose. I feel like I've already talked about this on my channel. It must have been in my haul or something this month, but it goes so perfectly with Velvet Teddy, and it goes really great with Infamous as well from Marc Jacobs. Love, love, love. Really great at lasting power as well. And another random lip product that was my favorite this month is the Vaseline's Creme Brulee Lip Therapy. Oh my gosh, first of all, this smells divine. Ah, it just smells like straight up yummy vanilla cake. I guess creme brulee, but just reminds me of a vanilla cupcake. I used a ton of this. I'm not sure you can really tell from on camera. Only thing I don't like about this is having to dig my finger into it because I have acrylics and I don't like it getting up in my nail. Usually I'll kind of like squeeze this tube and kind of like rub my lips on it because I'm weird, but I really, really love this. Very hydrating. It feels... Okay, now let's get into a few random favorites. First is this book, and it's saying a lot when I put a book in my favorites, just because I don't really have a lot of time to read, but I've been forcing myself to make time to read this because I've really been enjoying it. It's by Nicole Lapin. I hope I'm saying her last name right. And it's Rich Bitch is the book. And it's all about getting your finances together. It's a 12-step plan, and it's all about, it's just like a fun book though. It's not one of those finance plan books that are just like dragging on and on. She makes it really fun. Like just her dialogue is super cute. And she has these little like tips in each chapter. Like just the chapter names, like step 6, get that monkey off your back. Work it, bitches, is step 8. It's just so fun. I love it. So I'm continuing to read this a lot. I read this section recently about student loans. Really great information because Mama's got some student loans. So definitely very helpful if you're looking to get your finances in order. It's like your friend is talking to you sternly. Like, girl, this is what you need to do. You know what I mean? So I really like that. And then mangoes. You weren't thinking I was going to show one of these babies, were you? These are the Freska Mangos. I got mine at Costco, but I cannot get enough of these. I buy them in 2 6-packs at a time. So I get them in a set of 12 at a time. And I will eat these 2 at a time. For snacks, for breakfast, whatever it may be. I love these babies. You need them in your life. They're so sweet and yummy. And last but not least is my hair. I do have some hair on right now from Irresistible Me. Here's the little package it came in. I actually have more wefts in my box right here. I did not wear all of them. I am in the chocolate brown. I have the 16-inch, which is actually not longer than my natural hair. It actually blends really well with the length of my natural hair. So it just gives me more like more fullness, more body. When I curl it, it's just like bam. I love this hair. It's 100% Remy hair. So you can heat style this, you can put product on it. It's so soft, it's easily styled, and it's beautiful. It looks like your own hair. I'm sure many of you didn't even know I had extensions in. If you watch, I just filmed 2 videos in a row right now, so if you watched my video, What's in My Bag on Monday, I did not have my extensions in there. It was the same length, but you could tell my hair is way more fuller in this video than it is in that one. So that really gives you a good comparison. This is the hair that I don't have in, but what you can see about these is that they are thick from top to bottom. There's no thinning towards the bottom, which I love about these. And I don't know if I mentioned, these are 200 grams of hair and 16 inches long. And I have 3 wefts that I have not put in my hair. So right now I have the 4 clip and the 3 clip and one of the 2 clips like this. And this is just like 1 clip. And I like that these clips have the little, it has like a little rubber inside here. So when you clip them down, it stays so well in my hair. I'll do you a little close up so you can see as well. But you just pop them up and then stick them in and clap them down. It's so easy to use these. And like I said, I can heat style them and they will stay curled forever. So it's really like a lazy girl's dream. You just pop these in and your hair looks full and luxurious and yeah, look like a bombshell without the effort. So anyways, I talked about these before. If you want a full review and how they last on me and everything about them, I had a video that I posted last year when I actually had these sewn into my hair. I had the clips removed and sewn into my hair. So if you want a full review on these, I'll have that linked down below, as well as all the other videos I will have linked down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. I hope it wasn't too long. I love you guys so much and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Bye!